Here is a tail of the tape. Kaiwan Sitpanancherng versus Vovule. So Thailand versus Vietnam. Both young women really starting off their careers. Of course, again, Kaiwan with a lot more experience, 40 bouts to her record, but we saw in that first bout how much conditioning matters.
Starting off with a big teep there from Kaiwan.
Oh, and the cheeky bit of a foul almost from the Vietnamese athletes.
Especially when heel hooks are a very contentious topic in the world of Muay Thai at the moment. So you've got to be careful. You've got to play by the rules here. Nice turnaround and knee there from Kaiwan, putting the palm over, disrupting Vovule's breathing there in the clinch.
Yeah, it's very, very smart work there from the Thai athlete Kaiwan.
Lock up.
Some athletes will actually grab onto the nose and the mouth will enclose the glove on the face.
It's a very frustrating position to be put in if you're ever in that position. Oh, nice turnaround and knee. And it looks like Vovule's a little bit out of her element here in the clinch.
A lot of foreign athletes are not so adept in the clinch. They generally don't spend the necessary time to get good at it. We'll see how things progress, though.
As you said, conditioning is an important factor here. In the sport. Nice big knee, long knee there from Kaiwan.
Yeah, she does a lot better on the outside, especially with her punches and that long teep. But once she gets backed up in the clinch, she has major problems. So can Kaiwan get past these long punches, past that teep?
There she is, locks up again, straight into the clinch.
Yeah, and there's that very, very annoying push, face push from Kaiwan. She's doing a very good job disrupting Vovule.
She's just got to be careful she doesn't walk into the punches too much. You know, it could only just take one big haymaker to put it down to the canvas.
Just 25 seconds left here in the first round. And from Lei's facial expression, it seems like Kaiwan is doing damage, though.
That's right. She's looking very frustrated in the clinch there. As you said, a lot of foreign athletes aren't so adept in it. But still, the position that Kaiwan's putting herself in by open-handed walking into those punches is a dangerous one as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll go to the replays in just a second to have a look at some of the highlights from that first round.
And here it is. There we see Kaiwan walking into clinch, and then there's that cheeky heel hook from the Vietnamese athlete.
Skip into the punches. Kaiwan locks on, turns, tries to get the frame. Having a little bit of trouble there. Nice parry of that teep there. And I think that's what Kaiwan needs to do more, is employ the long guard. Not just walk in open-handed, hands down. You've got to be careful of Vovule's big straight punches there. So here we are for round two, second bout of the morning.
And again, Kaiwan going right into clinch, and ooh, great turn and knee from Kaiwan.
A very animated corner in the red corner.
Yeah, good knee and block there from Kaiwan again. A little bit of a warning about grabbing the ropes from the referee.
A good turn and knee there again.
And Kaiwan getting much better positioning here than Lei.
Lei's just having a little bit of trouble trying to work out the hand position, where to break away from Kaiwan in some of these exchanges. Nice little knee block though.
Yeah, Lei's posture is starting to break as well. You see in the clinch here, again, there's that face push. Usually with this type of fighting, Kaiwan will get stronger as the fight progresses. And I feel like that's what we're seeing. What do you think, Joe?
No, I would agree with that. She's really come out of the gates in round 2. Got a bit of a talk from her corner to just push forward and knee all day. You know, I love these matchups with a kneer versus a puncher too. A little bit of a cheeky rope grab there from the Vietnamese athlete. But I think that just might come down to a bit of lack of experience as well. I mean, she's only had 3 fights.
Yeah, again, she's falling back onto the ropes here.
I mean, big gap in the experience of Kaiwan having 40 fights and Lei having 3. But she's doing a pretty good job considering.
Yeah, stiff jab there from Kaiwan. Ooh, good right hand as well. Lei trying to keep Kaiwan at bay here.
Nice big knee to break that posture of Lei.
Just 30 seconds to go here in the second round. I would say this has been Kaiwan's round so far. She's definitely taken some shots, but I feel like the domination and effective scoring has come from Kaiwan. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you so far, Matt. I'm in complete agreement with you. Big punch, big right punch to knock the head back of Lei. I just think the breaking of the posture of the clinch is such a huge thing in this round to be counted. It looks very dominant there on the scorecards, in my opinion. So we'll go and have a look at the replays. Some big punches there as Kaiwan walks into them, but it's when she gets in the clinch that she does her job so well.
Here are some of the replays.
Big.
Ooh, stiff jab. And nice right hand as well from Kaiwan, who's finding it easier to block some of these punches from Lei.
But I think what Lei needs to do is, if she's going to be on that back foot, she needs to cut the angle, step out, not just walk backwards in a straight line, because that's what Kaiwan wants her to do. Push her against the rope, lock on, knee. What do you think Vo Vu Lei could do to turn this around, Matt?
She probably needs to muster in a lot more explosion into some of her long-range attacks.
Yeah, it needs to look a bit more damaging.
The first round she did okay, and she's doing a good job on the outside picking some of her shots.
But I think we're just going to see a common theme of Kaiwan just walking her down and locking on. Though she's doing good now, starting to move around and cut the angle a bit more.
Yeah, when she stays on the outside like this, she does a good job, but once Kaiwan starts, here we go, pressing in on her, she begins to fold.
There's that big break of posture there. Oh, nice little double up of the kick there from Vovulay.
And Kaiwan is looking a little one-dimensional now.
Nice stabbing knees there from the Vietnamese athlete.
And Lei is definitely on the run.
About a minute 40 to go here.
Kaiwan needs to press in a lot more. She needs to have that same aggression as, ooh, great job there with that position. She needs to have that same aggression she had in the second round in this final one.
Yeah, and she needs to press in with a bit more urgency as well, not the same speed, waiting for the Vietnamese athlete to unlock their grabs on. Bit of a stall there. Back into center ring to continue the action. I'd like to see Kaiwan rush in more, put more pressure on Vovulay. She really wants to make a dominant performance here. Vovulay has done well in the first half of this round.
Yeah, and I do think that Vo probably won that first round as well. So this is going to be an interesting one to score. And Kaiwan taking a cheeky look at the clock there.
We've got 30 seconds to go, so one of the two need to really turn this fight in their favor.
Yeah. Lei looking good with some of these outside attacks.
Nice lock on there. Bit of a cheeky grab of the rope. That big stabbing knee hold really breaking Vo's posture there. Big stiff jab from the Vietnamese athlete. That is the end of the third and final round. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second.
So we'll get to see the highlights in just a moment. The long-range attacks from Lei. Kaiwan wasn't as forceful in the clinch in this final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all three rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Kaiwan Sitpanancherng.